You are going to love what we're doing today because I'm talking to married couples who say everything is just hunky-dory. Thanks for coming. Now, they say everything's just fine except for the one big fight they have all the time. Over and over the same fight. Well, today you're going to be a fly on the wall because we've put cameras in their homes, even in a car, so I could see the real deal. Now, Adam and Jennifer say every single time they get in the car, they fight and scream, and only in the car. I would take the bus, but they want to discuss it. Now, Jennifer says Adam is a horrible driver and is scared to death the minute he gets behind the wheel. Take a look.
Look in your mirror.
No, 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 no!
Our one big fight happens every time we get in the car.
Driving in the car is the bane of my existence.
We fight no other place but in the car.
It's not a matter of if we'll fight, it's a matter of when we'll fight.
Would you stop?
Cool. Bye. I'm sorry, they sent out a yellow turn arrow.
So that helps to run into the back of
Did
them?
I hit them?
No. That's not the point!
Adam is almost always the driver. My husband is a very aggressive driver. He swerves, tailgates, changes lanes.
Honey, my God!
When we're in the car, she reacts by yelling,
Adam!
jolting,
Adam, look how close you are.
grabbing things in the car.
Just wait.
I'm very tense and very frustrated.
When we fight, I feel very stressed out. I'll yell at her, she'll yell at me.
Wouldn't you watch out?
That's like the 7th time you've said
Nothing-
something to me.
He's trying to. 7th, learn to count.
I'm afraid, terrorized.
What an idiot.
No, you are an idiot.
Sometimes I just have to get out of the car. That's it. I can only take so much of this.
On a scale of 1 to 10, our driving problems would be a 9. Dr. Phil, I'm so glad you put the cameras in our car so you could see how poorly my husband drives. Can you help us figure out why this is our one big fight?
Why are you doing this now?
Because you suck.
Well, I don't really see the problem.
We're fine.
So, yeah, thanks. Now, listen, tell me, what is your diagnosis of this?
He wants to be a NASCAR driver, but not with my kids in the car, so I don't know. He wants to be fast and in control. I don't know.
He wants to be in control?
Yeah. Okay, I want to be in control of the car, and I'm not.
Yeah, well, so you say that this just happens when you get in the car, right?
Mm-hmm. Every time.
Are you like Pavlov's dog? You like smell that new car smell and you just attack? Is there, I mean, what do you think it is about the car that causes you to do what you're doing?
The aggression that he has in driving.
The aggression he has?
Yes.
Okay, what's your theory?
I know I'm an aggressive driver, Dr. Phil. I am fast, I tailgate. I probably don't take her feelings into consideration when I do drive fast, but she reacts to everything. It's when I'm pulling out of the driveway, it starts there. It's not just a fast driving scenario.
And isn't it true that it's not just his driving that you fight about in the car? That you fight about parenting skills, you fight about organization, you fight about all different kind of things. You just do it in the car.
I do bring in other things, unfortunately.
And didn't you say that you realize you do it in the car because you have a captive audience?
Yeah.
Now, I've heard a lot of women say they had to strap their husbands to a chair to get him to listen. But this is literal for you, right? You strap him in, and you get him going, and then you just tear his ass up. I mean, isn't that pretty much the deal here?
I don't think I'm that bad, although we found a lot on the video I didn't know I did.
Yeah, well, I mean, really, would you like to see the video again? I mean, I'm serious.
I'm embarrassed.
Yeah, because personally, I don't want to see it again. I was wanting to hit fast forward that time.
Yeah.
What would you say if I told you that, in my opinion, this has absolutely nothing to do with his driving?
I'd say you need to ride with him.
All right. What is it about the way he backs out of the driveway then?
He doesn't look. Ever since I've become a mother, it's really more fear for my life, the kid's life, and.
So you actually fear for your life?
Yes.
I noticed that when you're riding and you're talking to a friend on the cell phone, you don't look terrorized. You were laughing and talking and yucking it up. Where does the fear go then?
I've learned after 10 years of marriage to be distracted as much as possible.
Are you serious?
Yes!
You talk on the phone and the terror just stops. You're distracted. You get so engrossed in the phone that you don't realize that he's hurtling you down the highway, putting you on death's door? Is that what you're I mean, come on.
I'm more distracted. I don't know.
You're right.
Fix me.
You don't know. And I'm not saying that you're driving. I haven't ridden with you. I mean, you may be an idiot. I don't know. You're yelling and screaming every time you get in the car, right? And because you want him to stop doing what he's doing.
Right.
All right. How's that working for you?
It doesn't work. It doesn't work.
I mean, you're an intelligent woman, wouldn't you say? You said, I've been riding with him for 10 years. And yelling and screaming at him has not changed his driving at all. So does that tell you that maybe it's not working? He's not receiving it real well?
Yeah.
Let me hold that. You should drive.
Hey, just get yourself and worry about yourself.
See? Could I please just get the fork out?
Who's in a bad mood?
Because I'm frustrated over a fork? I just think you're so damn invincible when you're not.
I take back everything I said. Now, today we're talking about couples that fight and have the same fight over and over and over again. Now, you just witnessed an argument that our camera caught between Adam and Jennifer, who say it's just the car, it's just the driving. Now, let me ask you, you were just driving and you were eating a plate of food, and you had a plate in one hand, a fork in the other, and you were looking at her.
That's correct.
What's up with that?
I don't know. I guess that, I'm a pretty good driver, and when you have kids, sometimes
When you drive, you weren't driving.
sometimes you have to do things when you
You
have
were
kids on the
riding,
road.
then you weren't driving. You had a plate and a fork, and you were talking to her.
That's correct.
That's not good. I want to take a look now at what happens when Jennifer gets behind the wheel, because really, if it's just the driving, then everything will be fine. Let's look.
Can I do it or not? I just want to back out enough to get Adam. Listen to me. I can't see his car.
Just back up.
Damn it, Adam. You are worthless sometimes. You know that? Am I gonna hit that?
Nope.
Yes, I am.
You aren't.
Get out.
You were clear. You were clear
Get
of
out.
that. You were clear of that.
Get out.
I promise you.
Get out.
You've got a lot of room. Get a foot.
Yeah, but when I whip this side around, I swear to God, if I hit my car, I'm gonna be
You
sick.
will not. You're clear of it. I told you that.
You were saying?
It was in a parking garage. I couldn't see.
What is up with that? If it's his driving, get out, get out, get out. You are worthless. How much fun do you think you are to be around?
Not in the car, I'm not.
What'd you think about that when you saw it?
I was not very nice to him. That wasn't very good. But I was in a parking garage. I'm still defending it. I was driving carefully, and he just wants me to. If you saw the situation, I was really close. And he's always wanting me to just whip things around. He tells me how to drive aggressively, and I don't. So then I get frustrated with him for trying to get me to drive like him.
So you're defending that behavior?
No, I'm not defending the way I was speaking to him.
Okay, because my question is, do you want to be right or do you want to be happy?
I want to be happy.
Because you sound like you want to be right.
No, I don't.
And this isn't working. And really, I think there is a point at which you have to realize most people fight about topics rather than issues.
Right.
They find something safe to fight about, something safe to vent about, because they're too threatened to deal with whatever issue they're really upset about. Mm-hmm. Are you just really upset with him about something that you're not talking about?
Not that I'm aware of. No.
Well, have you just become addicted to this venting in the car?
Probably. It's been a long time that I do that. Because it is every time we get in the car.
And so you get in there, and it just gives you this venting where you just unload all of this stress and tension at that point, and then do you feel better?
We don't fight at home, so maybe when we're in the car, because I'm so stressed or tense from the driving, then I just let everything else out.
Well, let me show you the reason I think you're picking a really bad place to do this. Take a look at this.
I went 90 miles an hour almost the entire way.
in and out of cars.
Yes, I did.
No, you did not.
I switched
You did
lanes
not cut
all
anyone
the
off
time.
because I did not react. I react out of fear, not because I'm trying to be a bitch. I thought that you said that I had an option of leaving Sunday or Monday. I thought that was our decision.
When was that decision made?
When you got the car, which I didn't know you got the car for Sunday, but you said you could go down and get a car. You didn't tell me you made a reservation for the plane or the car.
Hey, Daddy, can you turn Fidget Chills up?
Okay, now you're off camera, but you're sitting in the back seat between the children, right?
Right.
And you weren't arguing about driving then, you were arguing about another car that you were going to get on a trip so you could fight in it, right? you wanted to make sure he had it early enough to get right to the fighting.
Right.
And what do you think about the fact that your precious child is sitting back there saying, shh, wanting you guys to stop doing that? What does B-I-T-C-H spell, she asks.
I know, I hate that.
And then she says, Daddy, will you just turn up the video to drown out this?
I know.
So, I mean, you said, I do it because I have a captive audience, and you're right. And I think what you guys are doing is you get in the car, you strap the kids in the back, and then you get in the front and show your ass. I mean, isn't that pretty much what's happening here?
I would say, for the most part, is it initially is a reactionary thing.
I don't care if it's a reactionary thing. I don't care if you plan it ahead of time. I don't care if you have an agenda and you pass it out to each other. You don't have the right to be fighting in front of those kids.
You're right.
I agree.
You absolutely don't have the right, because you know what happens? You guys go off and make up. You guys go off and get back to doing just fine, and all those kids remember is mommy and daddy screaming and yelling and calling names and ordering and slamming stuff around. And you are their base of operations. You are their security. When you fight in front of the children, it changes who they are. I've said that 1,000,000 times. And you have to be mature enough to shut up in front of the kids. They don't have the word power to tell you, so I'll tell you for them. They don't want to hear it. They don't. It scares them.
I'm not naive enough to think that most couples in a relationship don't fight, though. I mean, and I guess, are you saying that you just don't fight, or you don't fight around the kids, or, I mean...
Because we don't fight at home.
Okay, 80% of all questions are statements in disguise. So what is it you're saying?
I'm asking you, if we're not supposed to fight in front of the kids, and all couples have tiffs and arguments, where do we fight?
You take it private and you keep it private. Is it okay for kids to see mom and dad disagree? Yes. Okay. They need to see that you disagree and that that's okay, that people's worlds don't fall apart when they disagree. That is not disagreeing. That is yelling and screaming and name-calling and threatening, and that's different. That is immature.
We know the name calling.
It is immature. You should not be doing it. Right. And it is a choice. And each of you can own this. When you're in the car with her, you need to be more sensitive. And you need to give him some formula for success. If you do this, I'll shut up. You stay within the speed limit, I'll shut up. You need to recognize when you get in a car, you're making a conscious choice. It's now become such a habit, so reactive, that I think it's mindless at this point. This is just what we do in the car.
Well, that's true, because I didn't realize how often I brought in other things until we got the tape.
I don't think you did. I don't think you realized a lot of that. And I want you to either get in the car and shut up, and if you just can't do it, then say, pull over and let me out, and I'll get a cab and go where we're going. Do something dramatic to break this cycle, and leave the kids out of this.
Absolutely.
Because I'm telling you, it ain't good. Today, I'm talking to couples who say they only argue about one thing, or they only argue in one place, that it's a real isolated conflict. But this one fight is causing huge problems in their marriage. Bill and Jen's big argument is over the fact that Jen returns everything and she doesn't ask Bill if it's okay with him. She's returned half of their wedding gifts. She's on vacuum cleaner number 9, and she has even returned, are you ready for this, her engagement ring 3 times. Take a look.
My wife loves to return things. It's beyond an obsession. She has returned my appliances, my shirts, my socks.
My returning things is definitely our one big fight.
You never understand. No, you
I don't understand. Yeah, of course I don't understand, Jen, because you're ridiculous.
We fight about this 3-4 times a week.
So what, you would take back like your mom's stuff, just like randomly go into her house and take it, and then be like, oh, I'm sorry, you're missing your dining room set.
We yell.
We slam doors, we explode, we storm out of the room.
Whatever. Sometimes I cry.
But it never gets resolved. Our relationship is perfect without this problem. We don't fight about anything else.
I think that I'll be doing something good, then he just makes me feel horrible. Like I've broken his heart sometimes.
She knows no bounds for when it comes to returning the things that I own. She's returned my favorite watch that she bought me as a gift.
I wanted him to have a better watch. So I felt that it'd be a really nice surprise to take it back and get a better watch for him.
The thing that hurts the most out of all of this is that she returned the engagement ring that I gave her.
I feel that I'm going to be wearing this ring for life, and I wanted one that I was more comfortable with.
I flew off the handle after the ring incident. I was about as livid as I've ever been in my entire life.
You took back my diamond ring that I gave you.
I don't understand.
No, learn from
Yeah,
it, seriously. No, Jen, it wasn't a benefit because we both picked it out. You're so selfish about this, Jen. What the hell?
Bill will hang on to everything. I'm just not like that.
When she returns things, I feel as if she's taking back my memories.
Bill does not understand where I'm coming from. It's very frustrating for me.
It's beyond any sort of thing that she can control anymore. She really just needs professional help. DrPhil, thank you for putting a camera in our house so you can actually see how much of a problem this is. Now, can you please tell us why this is our one big fight?
I found that things repeat because they never really get resolved. They just get vented. Now, I want you to take a look at just that kind of argument that our cameras captured between Bill and Jen. She has just told Bill that she returned his favorite watch. Now, get this. She took it off his wrist while he was sleeping and returned it. Take a look.
It's not a better watch because my watch was the best watch ever. Because you gave it to me. Now you stole it and got me another one?
I just want to get you something nice. Because
Well,
look,
then buy me something
because of
nice,
the
Jen.
fact that you're
Don't take
supporting
back
me.
stuff,
You
Jen.
don't even appreciate the fact that I'm
No, I don't,
trying
because
to get us nicer
Fine,
things.
I'm gonna just randomly pick something out of the house. This painting, I'm gonna take it back. I know it's
See,
yours.
you're-
No, I'm gonna upgrade it to something better. Some better artwork. That's
Yeah,
awesome.
and guess what? If it was a better piece of art, I'd
No,
be
because
happy.
you love that piece.
Okay, like if you upgraded my microphone, because you know I love singing, I'd be ecstatic.
Yeah, I know, but Jen, you don't sing every night. You don't check your
Pretty
watch.
close.
You don't check your microphone like every 15 minutes. You don't take it around with you and it's not strapped
Well,
to your
was
wrist.
it on your arm when I took it?
Because I was sleeping.
What do you want me to do?
Get my watch back, Jen.
All right. Now, you got so upset, you went back and got the watch, right?
Yeah.
I did.
And so you have the watch back. So what did you think that you went to sleep with a watch on and you woke up with a watch off? Do you think you like had a cat burglar or something?
Well, I went to work that day and, didn't have my watch and came home and was like, have you seen my watch? And sure enough, it had been taken back.
You took it off his wrist.
No, it's on the nightstand.
Either way.
Yeah, I know.
It was missing.
Now, let me ask you, are you here to defend this or are you here to change it?
I'm here to change it.
Really?
Yeah, I really am.
Because y'all are fighting about this 3-4 times a week, right?
Right.
Easily.
And I made a list of the things that we found out that you've taken back.
Okay.
Half your wedding gifts, 3 times the engagement ring, his watch, all sailboat nautical themed items given to them by Bill's mom.
I didn't bring that one up.
Vacuum cleaner 9 times, microwave 2 times, bedding 4 times. You returned coffee table and chairs, end table, mattress that was 2.5 years old, a dozen CDs. You're on your 4th set of dishes, 3rd set of pots. You've taken back T-shirts that have been worn. return to stereo, pictures off the wall. 6 or 7 bowls that he handmade have just disappeared.
I don't know where they went.
Socks, pants, shorts, soap pump from your mother-in-law, 2 fireplace grades, 7 trash cans, 3 toasters, and 2 sets of silverware. You've taken all that stuff back. Now, does that sound normal to you?
No, it doesn't. It doesn't.
So what's your theory?
I feel as though you work really hard for the things that you get.
Yeah.
So if I go shopping and I purchase a couple items, if I get them home and something's wrong with them or maybe something doesn't fit, I want to go back and try to find the right thing.
You took the mattress back after 2.5 years. Okay, I'm talking to couples who say their marriage is great except for that one big fight they always have. Now, Bill and Jen fight all the time because she's constantly returning things that are important to Bill. I have 2 theories about this. One is it's just a scam. You just constantly upgrade things so everything stays new all the time. And so you think, well, I'll use this a while, then I'll go back and get another one, I'll use it a while, I'll go back and get another one, and then you always just have new stuff. In fact, haven't you been blacklisted at some stores? They won't even let you in?
If she isn't already, she is now.
No, we're returning now.
I mean, really. But you have some stores that just won't sell you anything, right?
I don't think it's gotten to that point, but it's pretty close.
Really?
You can't return things. Yeah.
Well, my notes say one of you said that you had been blacklisted at least 2 stores.
For returning things.
For returning things.
Yeah, for returning things.
Oh, they'll sell it to you, but they won't let you bring it back.
Yeah.
So just no return policy
So just
for
no
you.
returning, yeah.
Okay. What do you think? Is this just an upgrade scam?
Yes, maybe to some degree, but not for everything.
But isn't that kind of dishonest to like use something for a long time and then go back and get a new one?
Yeah, and
Because what do you think they're going to do with the one that they sold you?
fix it. And I don't know.
That's what I have the biggest problem with is, when you buy something, you buy it to keep it, and you buy it because you like it, and you don't take it back. It's not a lease-to-own program,
Yeah.
You buy it and it's yours, and you keep it in your house.
Yeah, you keep it there and you build traditions around certain things, and that's how you feel, right?
Definitely.
The other thing is that you don't want to get attached to anything. That's the possibility, because I know there was a time in your life when you were very young that your parents divorced, things changed, and all of a sudden, all of your things were just gone.
Yep.
The things you really loved and cared about, your bear, all the stuff you had at home, then all of a sudden, it's just all gone.
My whole life changed.
So you loved it, and you had it, and then bang, it was taken away. You never get attached to anything, you never invest in anything, and therefore there's no pain if you lose anything. You think that's a possibility?
Yep.
So tell me about that.
One Christmas we went up to Washington to visit some family, and I never came back because my parents divorced and never really got to say goodbye to anyone
Or anything. You didn't get your things back either, did you?
some of them, but not.
Yeah, a lot of them disappeared.
Yeah.
All right. I tell people that things often start for one reason and then continue for another reason. It starts for one reason, that maybe somebody you might do this because you don't want to get attached to anything, but then it continues just out of habit when you get past that. And you have a husband that is sentimental about things. And it's interesting to note that a lot of the things that he's sentimental about and value are things that have to do with you. Your engagement ring, it's offensive to him. The watch you gave him, that means something to him. You feel rejected. I mean, it's like that was a special ring to you, right?
Oh, yeah.
Because y'all picked it out together and that meant something to you. He works hard. Men like to achieve things, it's the caveman mentality. I bought that. And so he's proud of that because he's achieved that, but then it's just gone. And you take it back. And that's what's offensive to his sensibilities, is that he wants to be a partner with you on these things. And I think if you would decide, you know what, I'm not going to let what happened a long time ago dominate my life today. And I'm going to start letting myself be vulnerable enough to care and vulnerable enough to get invested instead of what I'm doing now. You have no idea how many women in America are sitting there right now thinking she's married to a sentimental guy who wants to share things with her. Isn't that sweet?
It's true. It's very true. It's a great answer.
So I want you to make a choice to take the risk of not doing this, and I want you to agree with me right now on your birthday. It's your birthday. I want you to agree on your birthday so that way you won't forget that you won't take anything back for 30 days.
I promise.
For 30 days. Anything, you won't sneak around and do it.
I won't.
You won't take anything back for 30 days. Because I think if you'll do that, you'll break this habit. It's just become habitual.
Yeah.
And look at that camera right there and get a close-up. Retailers, if you see this woman coming in your store in the next 30 days, call the DrPhil show and ask for me. All right? All right. We're talking to couples who say they only fight about one thing. Well, Jerry and Deidre say their only fight happens because Jerry won't go on vacation with her. Now, they've been married 10 years, and their last vacation was their honeymoon. Take a look.
We have 8 children. I have 1, he has 3, and we have 4 together, and we're hosting a foreign exchange student.
Everybody in here?
We fight about one big thing, and that would be the fact that he will not go on vacation.
You say, okay, I'll go, and then it comes right down to it, and you won't go.
I know, but things happen. I mean...
I'm sick of that. What do you mean things happen? That's stupid.
They do.
He's never been on any vacation with the kids.
Being enclosed in a vehicle with all the screaming and yelling, I don't know if they make earplugs that good. You guys be careful. Love you. I think that they would probably have to shoot me after we got there.
Bye, I'm sick of this conversation. I really am. This is ridiculous. I mean, you have not been on one vacation with these kids. Not one. I mean, here's Kimmy on the way home last night saying, Mom, I want to go there again because Daddy didn't get to go.
Well, could you tell her Daddy's been there before? For me, vacation is going to the office. I love what I do. John, come on back.
You're acting like that's a priority. That is more important than your own family and your own kids.
I don't think that no. I deal with so many people during the day when I come home. Sometimes just getting away in the house somewhere and where nobody can find me is a good thing.
Daddy, we want $1.
I'm in the bathroom.
So good about it.
DrPhil, can you convince my husband to come on a family vacation so we can end this one big fight?
I'm sure when I got there it'd be fine. It's just...
It's just what? What? Get anything. What?
Well, we've all seen the old show, 8 is Enough. Maybe for Jerry, 8 is too many. I don't know. But they did allow us to put a camera in their home. And I wanted to take a look at what happens when specifically the vacation issue comes up. Take a look.
I mean, don't you want to get away from it sometimes and just go, okay, you know, I mean, just like I want to get away from this sometimes and just be alone with you for a week. I mean, don't you ever want to just get away from the practice and the kids and be alone with me for 1 week?
It sounds great. I wish, that I could do something like that.
Well, that's not good enough. I don't know anybody that has not taken a vacation with their family. I don't even know anyone.
I haven't taken a vacation with my family.
Okay, you have not taken a vacation. That is a lie. Okay, you tell me one vacation you've taken with this family.
I took the boys down to Universal.
That is not a vacation with your family. That's 2 kids and you. Did I go?
We went to Kansas City with the kids a couple of years. We've gone up there.
Jerry, that's not a vacation. Will you wake up? I mean, I remember our honeymoon. You were freaking out.
What do you mean I was freaking out?
About being gone for a whole week. I mean, you weren't even excited about it. I mean, how's that supposed to make your bride feel?
Well, how did it make you feel?
Terrible.
Yeah?
Yeah.
And in 10 years, no vacation, according to you.
I go on vacations with the kids by myself.
No, I'm talking with Jerry.
He doesn't come along.
Okay. what's up with this?
We take some vacations. We just don't take long vacations. We've gone and done
That is
some
not
weekend
a
things.
vacation. A weekend is not a vacation.
That's our biggest argument, is a weekend's not a vacation, but...
Yeah.
Is that a vacation? Is a weekend a vacation?
That's not a weekend, it's like 4 days.
Well,
we get away.
I didn't know that you had to time these things. I thought it was just you get away when you can and you plan something and you respect the schedule. I mean, do you do like a really important, are you like in charge of national security or something that you can't get away?
I'm a doctor of chiropractic. And,
Okay.
I have a lot of patients, and it's hard for me to get away. There's patients that I don't
Might
feel
die
comfortable,
without 'em.
well, not necessarily die, but there's patients that come to see me. They don't want to see somebody else. And
Yeah.
it's tough to get away that long.
But don't you have to take care of yourself so you can take care of others?
Well, we do. We take time. It's just not for weeks
Listen,
at a time.
I'm a big believer in chiropractic, and I've got a chiropractor that I see like 2-3 times a week here in LA, Dr.
Good.
DeFazio. He's wonderful. And he just left for 10 days to go to Canada.
Did you survive?
I got through it
See?
okay.
You survived.
Do you think that your patients won't understand, or do you think they'll go somewhere else and never come back to see you?
It might be a little
What
bit
are you,
of
a
that.
ventriloquist or something?
Yeah. She'll answer for me.
Yeah.
You know, that just the practice is just one part of the problem for me. I mean, I don't really enjoy being away from my life, I guess. It's like my vacation when I go to work.
Yeah, but there's more involved here than you, and that's the problem.
People look forward to vacations. I don't. I don't know why.
Why don't you look forward to it? That makes me so sad. That makes me sad.
I
It
would
makes me
rather-
feel like you don't love me. You don't love the kids.
I love you.
Just...
I love the kids. I just like to hang out around the house.
Yeah, I guess that's one of the first questions. Are you just chicken? Is that part? You're just chicken to get in the car with 8 kids and go somewhere for 7 days?
It's not really chicken, it's just practical. I mean, that's parenting on the road with expenses. I mean, you think about the logistics of 8 kids, 3 hotel rooms, a 4-passenger van, 12-passenger van, whatever we have to take. It sounds like work to me, is what it sounds
Well,
like.
shouldn't you have thought about that before you stacked up 8 kids?
No, but I'm addicted to what causes it, Phil, so. Sorry about that. That's another
too
show.
much information. Here's the thing. Isn't it true that your definition of a vacation is 7 to 10 days?
It's a week, yeah. 7
Okay. Haven't you said that really shorter vacations, like 4 or 5 days, are things you can arrange for and accommodate, but it's the 7, 9, 10 days that get you real antsy and you just don't want to leave your practice that long?
The way I look at it is if we could take 3 or 4 small ones versus 1 or 2 big ones, hey, that's just the same amount of time. It's just broken out. And we've tried that compromise.
What's the problem with that?
Okay, well, the practicality of that is, especially if we take all the children, even if we take half and we take the little ones. I mean, you know what it's like to take 4 kids somewhere during the day? I mean, I took them down to Corpus Christi, and it was like an all-day affair just to do one thing. I mean, you can't do a lot of activities because it takes a couple hours to get us all ready, get somewhere, the baby may have to take a nap, that takes up the whole afternoon.
Well, the same question. You got 8 kids, okay? I did not pick you having 8 children, but you do have them. Is there sacrifice involved in that? Of course there is, but you guys need to negotiate something that you can do. And I have to tell you, I think that it is unreasonable for you to not spend time with your family away somewhere where everybody's in a different mindset and everybody's relaxed and everybody's enjoying it. And I think it is unreasonable for you to say, 7 days or nothing. He is telling you, I will go, but I just don't want to go for long periods at a time. Can you make an agreement to do this on, like, instead of 2 week-long vacations, to do 4 or 5 4-day weekends or 5-day weekends, something like that?
We can try that, but a lot of times, even Labor Day weekend, he said he would go somewhere, and he backed out at the last minute.
And if you say you do it, you're going to have to do it.
Correct. I will.
I mean, you have to be willing to do that, and I promise you need that balance. You really do. And you say, I don't need it, Doc. I don't need it. I would be happy to just go to work every day and live my life. but you have a wife and 8 children who don't feel that way, and being in a marriage is about compromise. And it's about figuring out a way that you can give significant others in your life what they want and need. And I gave the same speech to you. It's about giving your partner what they want and need. He says he'll do it, he just doesn't want to be gone for long periods of time. But this is something where you've got a rigid thought in your mind about what constitutes a vacation, and you've got rigid in your mind that I don't need it, so they don't get it. That'd be fine if you were single. You could just stay there and work every day. But if you haven't noticed, you're married with a lot of children.
I have noticed that.
So you have to be willing to make the compromise.